The once mighty Arizona now rests on Pearl Harbor's muddy bottom, a pitiful relic of its former self, a grim monument to the treachery of Japan.
Newsreel film from 81 years ago shows the aftermath of Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor, the surprise strike that brought America's greatest generation into the Second World War. And on this anniversary of the attack, we remember more than 2,400 Americans who lost their lives.
We also honor the Americans who answered their country's call after Pearl Harbor and are still with us to tell their stories. CBS 58's Victor Jacobo talked to one of those veterans today who celebrated a major milestone this week.
Most Americans today learn about Pearl Harbor through images like these ones. History kept alive through old newsreels.
A date which will live in infamy.
But through veterans like Herbie Stark, who just celebrated his 100th birthday on December 6th, World War II history can be told firsthand.
I just figured that was the time to go in and do my part, whatever it was.
Stark sat down with us in his Milwaukee home to share his story and reflect on the anniversary of Pearl Harbor and how he joined the war effort with the Marine Corps.
We went down to San Diego in Camp Elliott. That was the time they were putting out what they called the 6-week wonders. They needed a lot of riflemen, so I came out of it as a PFC.
Stark would go on to fight in the Pacific Theater, battling Axis forces in island-to-island combat. But in one battle, a devastating injury left him without sight.
The bullet went right through my head here, cutting the optic nerve of my left eye and smashing out the right eye.
But Stark would heal, return home, and live a full life by marrying his high school sweetheart.
We were married 50 years, had a couple of kids, and had a good lifetime.
Stark would also play accordion in a dance band for more than 4 decades, never letting his blindness limit him. This week, he celebrated the century mark surrounded by family.
Drinks were flowing and lunches were there.
He attributes his longevity to good genes, moderation, and an active, healthy lifestyle, including still being able to do up to 10 push-ups.
My doctor has always given me a good health report, and there's no doubt I could probably still kind of go on for a little while yet.
In Milwaukee.
Thank you for your service.
Victor Jacobo.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
CBS 58 News.